Okay, I'm gonna start off. I already put my face moisturizer on, so I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this. I used it the other day and it kind of felt like it was burning my skin. So I don't know. I just take it from what's left out, what's on the cap. Okay, now I'm going to go straight to foundation. The one that I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Mine is in the shade 1.0. You can see that at all. And I'm just going to do 2 good pumps and then take my all-time favorite foundation brush. It's the Sonia Kashuk number 4 brush. And I'm just going to kind of take it, and if wherever I need the most coverage, I just kind of pat, and that's where the most product gets distributed. Then for concealer, I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me. As you can see, I've been using it. I'm just trying to use it up so so I don't have it. I'm just trying to use it up because it's not my favorite, but it's not the worst one out there. The shade of this I have is Fair, the lightest one, and then I'm just going to take my foundation brush and just pat those areas. This is not a new brush, this is the same brush we just used. Kind of hard to talk while you're doing this. Just patting it. Okay, now I'm going to go on to my eye makeup. In the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer, and it's kind of a pink tone, but it's not, but it's clear, and it's really thick. It's one of the thicker eye primers that I've seen in like a tube, other than like Painterly, which I have used. I've used it up, and I would repurchase it, but I just have so many other things I need to go through that I like, and I don't want to buy that and then have it go dry out and stuff. Sorry if you hear scratching. It's my dog. He wants to come in because he thinks there's somebody else in here, but if I let him in, then he'll bark out the window, so we're not going to let him in. And for today, I'm going to take the chocolate bar palette, and then I have 2 other little palettes I'm going to add in. This is a Smashbox eye trio, and then a Lancome duo. I'm really liking the 2 of these, so I've been putting them in with my everyday, whatever else I'm doing. Okay, so first I'm going to take in the chocolate bar palette, I'm going to take Strawberry Bonbon, and I'm just going to kind of build it up on my brush and then just kind of pat it on the lid. And then I'm going to take in this palette, I'm going to take milk chocolate, and I'm going to use my Lancome number 17 brush. and place this through the crease and really, really blend it. I'm just building this color up slowly. And then blending it up. So there's that. And then in this Smashbox duo, there's this color. It's kind of similar. It's a little more gray toned than the chocolate color. And I'm just going to take this with a pencil brush. I'm just going to place this underneath that color and not blend it through as much. So there's that. Now as you can see, we're kind of losing the pink color to the lid, but we can always go back in with that. So that's why you place it first and then you add on top. So I'm going to go back in and obviously place a little bit more of the strawberry bonbon and place that just right through. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this color. It's called Triple Fudge from the Too Faced palette. I'm going to go back in with my Lancome number 17 and just build it up right on the tip of this and place this right here in the outer corner. Okay, now I'm going to go in and blend this all. I'm going to use my Smashbox travel crease brush. Show you what it looks like. And then I'm just going to blend everything together before I add any more or highlight. And okay, next I'm going to take this Essence. It's a 3D eyeshadow, and it's in Choco Cupcake. And I'm going to just kind of take, this is a Wet n Wild brush. I got it at Walgreens. It's pretty nice. Works really good for cream products because it's synthetic and it's really stiff. But I'm going to take this brush. You could use your finger for this, but I'm just not going to, apparently. And then just place this the pink shade in this duo all over the top of that strawberry bonbon. I got a brush hair in my face. Okay. Then I'm going to go back in with my travel brush. Okay, now I'm going to go and start highlighting. I'm going to take white chocolate, obviously, and just place this under the brow. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, but for time's sake I'm just doing one. Okay. Now, because I think we lost a little bit of color, I'm going to take triple chocolate again, or triple fudge, with my Lancome brush, and build that up again. Now you could make this not so dark and prominent if you want to, but I mean, to each their own, so. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and we'll be right back to finish everything else up. Okay, so I went ahead and I did my brows also. I did it with the Billion Dollar Brows, the tinted brow gel. I just did that instead of a powder or anything. And then for the eyes, I went back in and I put this Lancome. It's kind of like a golden semi-matte shade. I just put that on just under the brows and then on the inner corner. Okay, and now I'm going to finish up my face, and for the under eyes, I'm going to take the Pixie Brightening Peach Concealer, and I just kind of take my finger and twist it, and I get some, and just pat it under the eye. And then I take one of my all-time favorite concealer brushes, which is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I just, with a light hand, and I just kind of lightly blend it through. I'm glad I found this because it's not, I mean, to be quite honest, it's not like that cheap, but it's a really, like if you live by a Target, which, well, I lived in Colorado and there wasn't very many Targets, which was really weird. But anyways, like in my town or where I live, there's quite a bit, so it's just really more readily available than any of the other things that help correct. And I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Brightening Concealer, and I'm just placing that in places of which I want to highlight. And it helps to also more correct under the eyes. Taking that same concealer brush and kind of, first I'm going to pat that so it doesn't really disturb the under eye concealer that we did before. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm going to do some eyeliner, and the liner that I'm going to use, this is a Cara, I think it's Cara, C-A-R-A. It's just a kohl eyeliner in Morocco, and I'm just going to kind of messily apply this. And then I'm just going to take an eyeliner, like a smudger brush. This is a really tiny one. It's from Coastal Scents. I really like their brushes. They are made the same way as Crown Brush, and I have quite a bit of Crown brushes too. I really like them. So, one thing you'll be surprised to know, and it's not that because I can afford it, don't get me wrong, it's that I just do not own Sigma brushes. I mean, I have e.l.f. brushes, I have like the long comb brush, Smashbox. I just have a lot of abundance of brushes, but the things that I've heard about Sigma is just how much they shed. And they're not exactly the cheapest brushes, but they seem to be cheaply made, so whatever. Doesn't make sense to me. And now that that is done, I'm going to apply my favorite mascara. This one's kind of getting old. It's kind of at its last leg, but it's the Almay Intense Eye Color Volumizing Mascara. And if you want black, you have to go with Midnight. It's not blue by any means, but I just like the way that it gets, because I don't like that really clumpy look that people like, or that people get. Like, I just don't like it on me. Most of the time, because it just makes me feel like I don't have a lot of eyelashes. I don't have a lot, like I don't have a lot of lash. Good thing we're coming to the end of this, because my son is waking up. Slowly but surely, that's for sure. Okay, and then next I'm going to just kind of sweep some powder on. This is a Kirkland travel size brush, and it's the Oliver Face brush. I just really like it. And I'm taking the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation in Natural Ivory. Natural Ivy. Okay, so that's all over. And then for under the eyes, I'm going to take the e.l.f. correcting powder, the tone correcting powder, and the mineral powder brush. And I'm going to take the yellow part in here, so just this part, and sweep this under the eye. Okay, now we're going to add some color back into said face. And I'm not going to contour, I'm going to bronze. Now there's a big difference between contour and bronze. Contour is right here to accentuate things. Bronze is to kind of give color, to give glow, not to. So I'm going to take the Park Avenue Princess. This is a Walmart brush. And I'm just going to kind of place this here on the highest part of my forehead, on my cheeks, right here on the chin, and on my nose. Then I'm just going to go and blend it all out. Okay, and for blush, I have this blush. It's from, I got it from Kohl's actually. It's the American Beauty brand. And mine, the color that I'm going to use today is Pixie Peach. Pixie Peach. And if I can find... Oh, I'll just use the e.l.f. blush brush. I was trying to find the other one. Can't find it. It's an angled blush brush from e.l.f. And I'm just gonna place this and sweep it upwards. My husband's texting me, just by the way. Okay. Now I got that, and I'm just gonna take my brush and just blend everything. And now I'm going to go in with my Lash Discovery from Maybelline. This one's kind of on its last leg too, but I have a back of it. I already have one of these I need to open. I'm just applying this on my under eyes, my under lashes, lower lashes, whatever. Oh, oops. Man. I'm going to take my MAC Beauty powder in Pearl Blossom. With this Serena Tarantino blush brush. And just swirl it, and then just kind of, this is a really nice, it adds kind of like a highlighter. Place it there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, this one right here, it's from Studio M, and I'm going to take my Chocolate Soleil bronzer, my Chocolate Soleil contour powder, matte bronzing powder, but since it's matte you can use it for contour. I'm just going to kind of blend this down my neck. Okay, now I'm going to move on to lips. Just going to take the I'm going to take the towel that's on my lap. First, I don't know what this soft lips and vanilla on it, but it's got an SPF of 20. Looks really nice. And then I'm not wiping that off and put it back on. And then I got this new lipstick. I don't know which one I want to use. I got this new one from Estee Lauder. I think I'll use that one. It's in Rose Dust, but it's like, see the color of it? It's like really nice, but it's like my lip but better, but like way better. See it? It's really nice. And it has that sweet Estee Lauder lipstick smell, so I like that a lot. And then for my lip gloss, I'm going to take I'm going to use the Maybelline New York color in I'm Blushing. It's the color Elixir. Just kind of and that is the look that we have come up with. This is what I'm going to wear out today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and have a great day.